What's going on?
What? The ship! The engine should have fallen out, but... I can't see through one eye! Oh boy. What in the hell? Aha. So that's who you're dealing with right now. Well,
It's Berserk Unit 1.
pants to be darkened moment has happened. Seriously, if you saw this, you'd pee your freaking pants. And, well, he's enjoying his glory pose right now. That's pretty daunting right there. He's not even holding it up by his arm. He's holding it up by his will, is what it looks like.
Oh, he's bending it.
It's just gravity kicking in. That was pretty interesting. But dropping a warship on me is cheating. Take it back.
I don't see this dude laughing, really.
You'll see when you actually meet him.
I think he just speaks sinister.
Nope.
Don't nope me. Well, I guess I shouldn't be noping you because you played this. Sig! Mason! Wah!
You will eventually meet this guy, and yes, he is as psychotic as I'm trying to make him sound. The sand pump, the vent fins, and propulsion drills are all out of commission! Main engine! Oh, God.
Main engine, support engine, engage the auto scram, switch the power of batteries, output ratio 0.5, operating time 500.
The third bridge! It's ruined!
The hater section and armament section, even the pressure shell, have been destroyed. We can't stop the sand from flowing in.
Close each section down completely and commence independent operation. The damage control won't be able to move! The hull won't be covered! That's alright. Either way, it's impossible to save the entire ship. Our priority is to secure the bridge. Gather everyone into the bridge immediately! Hyuga! No, you're Citan now. You need to get out. I'll have Mason guide you to an escape pod. I cannot leave you at all like this! We have no right to keep you here and get you involved. If you see Carr and Miang, make sure you pay him back for me. Mason, please show him the way. This way, please.
Jeez.
Starting to think the butler's a robot. Ooh, cool, CG.
Yeah.
And, well, at least Citan saved. Everybody say goodbye to Bart!
So long, Bart.
Sigurd! Game over. You want to try again?
Game over, yeah!
Xenogears. It makes you feel things. And shit your pants.
End of Disc 1.
Actually, no.
Did we pass that long ago, or is that still yet to come?
No, disc 1's actually the longer disc.
Okay.
Now, the cool part is the escape pod actually also had his gear in there. I'm being carried by the wind to the vicinity of the border. What is that? So you can't actually see, but it's actually the Dora. And it is thrashed. Well, we know what happened to Vandercom.
Vandercom! Vandercom!
That's Dora. It was stationed here?
Dora.
That was careless of me. Its condition. It's just like the others that he destroyed. Save current data?
Save.
Yes.
Boy, that was long. This is great though. It's a great. I like the game.
So, yeah, we've actually officially hit break time. I think it's only appropriate to end things here on this cliffhanger, guys.
Yeah.
So who are the whereabouts we don't know as of right now? We're pretty much assuming Bart's dead. Faye's AWOL, we don't know where he is. Carr is basically being taken back to his ship after being tossed around like a plaything. Miang is, well, plotting, as you can kind of tell.
Plotting. And
Vandercom is very much dead. So there really isn't much. It really makes you wonder what could happen from here. So we'll see you guys next time. Kaiser, we have some news.
Yes.
We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Eve border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. The shockwaves from that explosion took out 2/3 of the Eve and Gebler forces combined. Now Eve is in the process of regrouping their reserve units, but that should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested.
Found it, eh?
Yes, sir.
I see.
We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler unit in Eve, and in the investigation of the machine, we also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Eve.
How could you say that?
All the gears except this were destroyed at Lahan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with Eve, but was part of a pirate group.
Pirates? You mean the young prince?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
We're now analyzing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis.
Black boxes.
That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them.
So, that's it.
Kaiser?
What?
Shouldn't we begin an assault on Eve?
Are you trying to destroy Kislev?
Huh?
Indeed, it would be easy to take down Eve. But it would exhaust our resources also.
But we can't afford to miss this chance.
Even if we beat Shakan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we will still be concerned with Nissan. There is nothing to be gained by doing anything now.
Excuse me!
It seems they have arrived.
Well, whoever they are, they're riding in a really funky looking ship. That's a big box.
It's a very big box.
Now we're just waiting for Hiro Yui to come out and blow up the box.
Hero.
Hiro! Well, who is this entourage?
Is that it?
Yes, if you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You will be free to go where and when you please.
That man. Was it? Graf. Is he around?
He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative.
I will ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people?
I've told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you.
So, you're telling me you do not require any recompense?
Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go. And apparently her entourage can walk backwards.
But, what a strange thing to ask for. What did she say? They want me to transfer that gear we captured, and its pilot to D-Block. D-Block? I wonder why. I do not know either. But, we still owe them a favor. We just can't deny them. So, see to it. Yes, sir.
Is anybody confused yet?
Man, I've been confused since friggin' day one.
Oh, look at that. And the pendant. What is Faye running from, Alex? What is he running from?
I don't know.
Well, that pendant is kind of scary, if you think about it. So yeah, everybody, we left in a pretty dire situation, and it doesn't look like we're getting answers anytime soon. So, enjoy the peaceful scenery.
Oh. It's Chibi Faye.
It is, in fact, Chibi Faye. And he's playing ball. Is he good at playing ball? Well, we don't know. Because he's Chibi Faye. Okay, now apparently we're going to grayscale or chrome scale old film. This is the 1920s, Alex. This is how you... Meanwhile, your dog plays ping pong. More at 11.
Xenogears spotted in the desert.
Exactly. Okay. Oh, and it looks like somebody's watching this. Aw, it's Faye. Faye's watching his memories. You know, the ones he can't remember.
Whoa. Where am I? Whoa.
Okay, this one is not Faye, so don't worry about him.
Dun dun dun.
You shouldn't be here. Interesting. Oh, are we back to reality? Okay, cool.
Where am I?
Good, you've finally woken up. You have been unconscious for 4 days, so I had begun to fear the worst.
Who are you? Where am I? How did I get here? Ah!
You've only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You are in Nortun, the imperial capital of Kislev. So last time we left Faye, he was in the desert in Ave. Why is he in Kislev now?
'Tis a curious question.
This is the detention area for criminals, commonly known as D Block. And why is he imprisoned in Kislev?
Detention area for criminals?
You are now living in a quarters for prisoners in D Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal.
Huh?
Oh, sorry, that was the doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, look, what good timing! Prince Charming has woken up! This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us. Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient has only just awoke. It is unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him. Hey, look, Christian iconography. Take on Vargas.
Vargas. Come off it, just a sec. That guy's been thrown in there as a crim, ain't he? You should be thanking us for having the kind of compassion to let him rest a few days.
And take Hyra, too.
Yeah, that's right. As long as he's come here as a crim, he's gotta follow the rules just like everybody else.
That's the way it is, so without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry, we'll return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is. So that's you again.
You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the fair doctor will cop to it too. Okay. I'll do what you want.
I'm so sorry. I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me.
Oh, what a sensible lad. That saves us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now. The champ is waiting. Don't worry, we'll have you returned here soon. Hurry up then. Forward march! Got a little assignment for you down by the docks.
Exactly. Oh, what's this?
It's the organ music again.
Indeed.
Champ, we brought him to you.
Okay, I'm taking this guy just because, well, there's been a request for a specific type of voice. So he is a man called Champ.
Ooh, thanks, Suzarn. You're the new inmate, yeah!
You always do that voice.
We don't know or care what you did to be put in here, no, but welcome to D-Block. So what name do you go by?
I am Faye Fawn 1. And what is your name? I know it's not really Champ, but at least I have the right to know that much. Why, you? How insolent!
Oh, calm down, Suzarn, yeah, I don't mind. The name is Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts. If it's the real thing, yeah! We know if it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich, Vargas, Leonardo, and Suzarn, yeah!
Michelangelo, Donatello.
Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside, oh yeah!
So I've been actually requested to alternate between wrestler voices for this character because that's really what he is. He's a default wrestler character. So you're gonna get some interesting characters throughout these parts for him. I feel kind of bad. We should have more consistency with him, but this is what's been asked.
Kid, you're up front. Now, I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway, yeah! All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are only one-on-one, yeah. But now you should have realized, Mean Gene, results are everything, yeah. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then let the fights begin. That's what I'd like to say, but even we have some compassion, yeah. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. And one more thing, Mean Gene, don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, it's an impossibility.
So you get a little save point if you want it, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it. As you guys can see, we're basically thrust into a whole new situation. No answers whatsoever on the Yves situation. We are now in Kislev, the opposite faction on the Ignis continent.
On the season premiere of Xenogears.
I know, right? On the next episode. So we're gonna go ahead and save here. And this is basically a gauntlet, and it determines how much rank and privilege you have in the D block. So thankfully, I've done my grinding, so it's not that hard. Let's go ahead and talk to Rico.
Hey, you ready? Hang on. Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Let's rock it. Champ, he's ready for his baptismal ceremony.
Then let it begin, Mean Gene. Your first opponent will be Leonardo, the vicious Ninja Turtle, yeah!
Watch that staff.
That would be the swords.
Oh yeah, the swords.
So they're all just like random monsters, but thankfully we don't have to worry too much about it. I'm trying to think, what's the highest one that I have? I think it's, nope, not that one.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about this guy because he doesn't hurt that much. Plus the other cool part is we already do have a heal, so there we go, Hotek. Okay, so that's gonna get us 232. Is that enough to kill him? No. Ooh, and he hurt me. Oh, noes. What on earth will I do, Alex?
Kick his ass.
In fact, that's what I will be doing. Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, freak show! You're going nowhere.
See, now you're starting to get it. Now you're getting the Macho Man. Now let's start working on the rock.
What are you doing up there? Staying away from you.
To have lost to someone who's just recovered. Sadness.
How's the next one then?
Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be gauntleting this. And the next one, I believe, is Vargas?
Oh,
We'll find out in a second. Bam, 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 bam.
Oh, yeah.
Now, people might already be asking, why does it, so this is Heinrich. Why does it matter, like, what rank and privilege you have in a prisoner's block? This is just one of those things where they try to say the prison runs itself kind of thing. The prison has its own rules. So the more people you beat, the higher your rank is. And therefore you get access to more things, like vendors, like being able to use the inn, and being able to leave the district. We can't go too many places, but obviously, because we're prisoners, but
yeah.
we can actually just leave. And that's part of the plot, really. So there we go. We win.
Hurrah!
So that's 2. So we've taken care of Leonardo and Heinrich.
How could I have...
Entertaining, Mean Gene. How's the next one?
This one, I think, is Vargas. And each time they get tougher.
Vargas.
So, even though it still looks like that regular old zombie, it is a little bit tougher. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up.
That reminds me of Alien 3.
Yep, it is Vargas. Shoryuken! Okay, I'm gonna do another healing. I'm just gonna get myself up to full, because The next two are... Vargas isn't too bad, but if you get good enough, you face the champ.
The champ!
And really, you want to face the champ, because that gives you the highest ranking. So...
Yeah.
And technically, with my amount of death blows, I should be able to face off against the champ. Bam! Oh no, he's retaliating! And he smacked me to the ground.
140.
Dare I say, he layeth the smacketh down on my candy ass. Okay. You know what? I'm not playing around. I'm gonna inner heal, and then we'll take him out. Because that should put me almost to full.